Hey you guys, welcome to Star 7 Tarot, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Let's just see what's going on. All right. I'm trying to see what I want to use. We'll start with what's the news? What's the news? Ooh, red flags. There's a warning here. There could be something you need to be warned about here. Risky situation. Take heed. This is a caution or a warning for somebody here. All right. Who is this for? Whoa. Well, a whole bunch of people. Yeah, look at this. Sneaky third-party communication. Justice could be legal. I don't normally take when it comes out in a pile, but y'all, then I saw the Seven of Swords. Okay, there could be a celebration. This could be a third party. Someone was cheating, betraying, trying to get away with something. This could be a love bomber. There could be some legal issues. Someone could be like you need to be warned about somebody here. Someone could be a Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with one of those zodiac signs. Heed, caution. Y'all, I'm really feeling like I need to take all these cards. Yo, there's a feather and a heart in these scales. If you put a heart and a feather, they would not be balanced. Yo, she's got a sword between her legs, and she's got like this high priestess moon sign too. So some of you guys could be like high priestesses, queen of swords, sword energy mixed with, there's definitely air energy here. Someone could have a white house. Ooh. Someone is toxic, obsessed. Or somebody could have kept you under a trance, This is the dark person, okay? This is somebody here who wanted you stressed out about them. This could be like a love bomber, a manipulator, someone very toxic, someone who wanted you chained while they could do whatever the hell they want. You got like a man here with 3 ladies. They all think they're having a good old time with him. He's like, I got all these swords. This person could have a plethora of ladies or men. 3, 7, 8, or 11. This person could have gave you sleepless nights, put you in competition. There could have been fighting here. This person was slow to giving off the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the deck here. This could have caused some conflict because this person was moving slow. This person was toxic. I'm taking this devil because it keeps coming out. Someone could be a Page of Wands energy. You see there's a snake. Some of y'all could be dealing with a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or this could be the third party that someone was trying to get away with. Someone could have got seduced by a Page of Wands, put you in competition here, trying to get away. This is someone who's trying to be sneaky, clever. You saw the signs here. This person could have made a speed and hasty decision to put you in a third party. This is someone who got seduced. This could be a financial offer. This person could have wanted to move to calmer waters. Maybe you guys got in a fight. There was some communication here. You got in a fight. This person's like, this is too much. I'm going to go sail the calmer waters. I'm going to go entertain this Page of Wands. Maybe you could have communicated something about a third party here, and this person lied about it. And that's when you guys started fighting. You could have caught them in a lie. You could have figured out like something they were saying was not true. They could have some legal issues here. Justice has to do with scales being balanced. 11 is here too. This could be like a twin flame. I'm not getting... November. This could have happened in November. 11 could be relevant. 8 or August. 3 or March. 7 or July. 5 or May. 15. Take it as it resonates. Yo, I just saw the Page of Pentacles to the Empress in the reverse. Some of you guys, someone went and gave an offer to an Empress in the reverse. And you guys are the Empress in the upright. Oh, I can't wait to see how this works out for this person. I'm telling you, didn't I say like at the beginning, y'all could be a Queen of Swords? Okay, a Queen of Swords. Oh, someone fucked up. Somebody fucked up because their impulsive action, Knight of Wands, person was a player, got someone in the Queen of Swords energy. Who's this Queen of Swords? This is somebody here who knows their... Woo! Okay, you could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or you are sitting there, you are focused on growing something for yourself here. Okay, this Queen of Swords is not someone to fuck with. This is... You guys, I always get with this card like a peasant. Okay, someone who worked in their blood, sweat, and tears to get what they have. You worked hard. You may not have a lot of money. It is the Seven of Pentacles. It's pretty decent. But you worked your ass off. This is someone who you can't buy the fanciest clothes or shoes or, you don't often have your money to get your hair done. You could just, you guys could literally, throw your hair up and just go to work. Work outside. Some of y'all could work outside. Some of y'all could be gardeners, farmers. You guys could work outdoors. But you guys went through a transformation with this deck. This is a Queen of Swords. You went through some type of transformation, rebirth. You got an angel here and a butterfly. And I've never seen that on this deck. I've seen it with the King of Swords where there's a butterfly, but not with the Queen of Swords. And you got a dove here. That's always like a symbol of God, I feel. A Queen of Swords is someone who speaks the truth. You could have spoken some truth about a third party, and this person lied. They denied it, and you could have been like, you guys got in a fight because you knew this person was lying about something. You could have asked them about some truth about a third party, and they hid this from you. They could have rejected you, contemplated this decision. This could be a missed opportunity. Four of Cups. Some of you guys, this person was given an option. Ace of Cups here can be a new beginning. You guys are either getting a new beginning in love, or this was someone newer. This is someone that could have been given the opportunity, from the Most High to have a new chance at love, and they betrayed it. You guys could have did some research here. This is someone who tried to run and escape this connection. Some of you guys this person ran, they had a third party, this is someone who's trying to run from the truth, run from being caught, run from taking accountability. This is someone that could think like if they wait long enough, you'll forget it. Not with the Queen of Swords. Absolutely not. Just a shout out, y'all. I see this card. You guys are my squad. Okay, put a pig in the comments, y'all. I love pigs. I love cows too. If you got a cow in your emojis, put that in there. You guys could have reconciled. Maybe this person wants to reconcile, but y'all, this is for you. You guys are my soul tribe here. You're my close friends. I have one friend. In real time, I really do. But y'all are my soul tribe, okay? Some of y'all, someone could go out and party, drink. They like attention. They go out and have fun. They could have went out to a party, got drunk, slept with a page of wands. This person could be, some of y'all, they could pill pop. They could be trying to numb themselves. This is someone who is, look at them covering themselves with a mask. Someone could be into furries. Some of y'all, this person could like threesomes. They could have been to a white house, a yellow house. Someone could have a red dress, purple. Someone could be wearing a purple outfit, a green outfit, yellow outfit, brown outfit, striped. I do see like black and white, y'all. I can see some jail. Maybe someone slept with an underage person. I don't know where that's coming from. Because, you know, a page can be a younger sign. You do got justice, which can be legal. And then I see this. And it's like, I'm getting like Beetlejuice. This could be like, you know, Beetlejuice like wanted, like try to force marriage or something. But I'm like, Beetlejuice. And you got black and white. You know, this could have been like clear as day, black and white. And this person still, like, you could have caught someone in the act. Like, you had hardcore evidence. It was black and white. And this person's trying to, like, they just think they're so clever. Look at his face. They think they're so, oh, they don't know. They know, you dumb shit. I think they know you know. Because you got self-medicating. Addictions, irrational behavior. Someone could be pill popping, drinking. This is someone that may not drink, and they could be starting to drink. Someone could have been in the military. You see the military pants. Someone could be in the Panda Express. Panda? You gotta... Oh, yo, that just... I swear to God, that just came to my head. There's money on the sweater. You got money here. Money bags. The cleanse. Oh, someone had to go through a purification here. Or y'all had to go through some type of cleanse. Y'all could have had to numb your ass yourselves from this person. This person might be getting a taste of their own damn medicine. Tell me why this always reminds me of some freaking Dexter. He's like a good killer. It's so backwards. But it's like he hunted the SKs, the serial, you know what. But you got the cleanse, the detox. This person could be praying to God Almighty himself. This person had you in a state of confusion. And let me tell you something. The Lord is not the author of confusion. My soul tribe. If you are questioning where you stand in a connection, that is your answer. Because you got the mother effing devil out here. And that is where confusion comes from. Toxicity, lust, control, manipulation, obsession, temptation, seduction, whatever it is. Person wanted you seduced. They get what they want. They move on to the next or whatever it is. Person's reminiscing. No, you must have did something to this mother heifer. You must have did something because you got this person in a drunken stupor praying to Almighty God after they wanted to treat you like they were the devil. Like, this is weird as hell. Some of y'all, they betrayed you with the devil. They could be fighting with the devil. Some of y'all, they're fighting with their shadow side here. Because you got, this is someone that could be literally hearing voices in their head. This is someone who is at a battle with their dark shadow side. Literally. Literally. I don't know, but when you meet a queen of, you can be any zodiac sign. Let me tell you about a Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords, I guarantee, was probably, this has been coming out over and over on repeat. Could have been a Queen of Cups. You can be male or female. It don't matter. It's your energy. A Queen of Cups is someone who's an empath. Someone could have turned an empath into a Queen of Swords. Because you do got this butterfly here. And when a Queen of Cups gets to a Queen of Swords, what is it? Like the dark horse? So you want to play with magic? Boy, you should know what you bargained for. Boy, or do you dare to do this? Because I'm coming at you like a dark horse. But are you ready for a perfect storm? Because once you're mine, there's no going back. She's a beast. I call her Karma. She'll eat your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. Be careful not to lead her on, because Shorty Heart's on steroids, because her love is so strong. You may fall in love when you meet her. If you get a chance, you better keep her. She's sweet as pie, but if you break her heart, she'll turn as cold as a freezer. That's this energy. Holy shit. Y'all coming at someone like a dark horse. Some of y'all, someone could have really been playing with magic. Because if you look at the way this is someone with a wand. They're playing with fire, and you got a snake. You got the serpent that was cast out in the desert, you know, on his belly. Look at where the desert is. The desert, you know, the beast is in the desert. America's not the beast. Babylon the Great is in a desert, okay? Do your research. But you got someone here, is the devil. Some of y'all, someone was playing with magic. I hope they know what they bargained for. This is like attack after attack after attack. I don't know, like a Queen of Swords is such a powerful energy. So is a Queen of Wands. They're all powerful energies. But the Queen of Swords in particular is somebody who isn't gonna, she's the truth. You know, and the truth sets you free. Not lies. Not this. This is someone who's truthful. Dealing with a liar. This is someone who lied over and over and over. Got away with so much sneaky shit. And y'all saw right through the bullshit. This is someone that someone could have literally been doing some dark magic behind your back with a third party. With this Page of Wands, could be a fire sign, could be a Capricorn. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or vice versa. But you had somebody here that could have, you know, they were celebrating, doing magic with the devil. Maybe they thought they were going to get some type of payout here. With, where did I see that money, yo? Oh, it wasn't on that card. This was a plan, y'all. This was a strategic plan. This could be a group, an association, a cult, a coven. And Pentacles has to do with money. It was, this person could have courted you. Look at this. Y'all can't make this up. Dirty money. Because they work with the devil here. You're like, peace out, bye. Somebody fucked up. But where was this? Ooh. Some of y'all, this person is a kinky. Okay. Hold on. Let me, because you had the numbing. It was this card. There's money. Money is the motive. You can't serve God and money. So this could be money. This person could have been in a third party for money. And they were trying to cover this up. But deep down, it's like this person looks very arrogant and egotistical. But deep down, this person's broken. This person could have courted you, romanticized you. They could, some of y'all, they're trying to come back in to figure out how to come back in and want to dine you. But I hate to tell them, you guys have walked out the building and you guys ain't fucking around. Why? Because you guys have healed so much from this heartbreak that it's like, why would you want to go from this and this back to this? This is the tears you cried for this asshole. You cried so much. Look at, this is the deck that this person could have ended it with you. Some of y'all could be a Virgo or a Scorpio, but you had to soul search here. You really had to look deep within. You really had to cry out to God. Some of y'all had to pray. You got the death here. 13 could be relevant. 9 could be relevant. September could be relevant. 3 could be relevant. March could be relevant. Someone could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's almost like you could have had to defend yourself why you walked away. And it could be because of how this person made you feel. This can be hospitalization. This can be recovery, contemplation. This can be indecision, heartbreak. This person put 3 of Swords in someone's heart here. This could have literally felt like you guys went through some rebirth here. I'm telling you, you got the death. This is what, Shiva. And you got the butterfly here. Y'all transformed. You had a demon ready to take you down to hell, honey. Because of whatever this person did, when they walked away, you guys could have spent so much of your energy. You guys could have literally messaged this person, defending, like, what is, you guys could have been defending. Hold on. Y'all could have found out some truth about a third party, and you wanted to communicate to them about this third party. And you message them over and over again, defending yourself or your stance or your position or your beliefs or something with the third party. You could have found something out, and you were asking this person, and they, instead of saying anything, it's almost like this person just went home to sleep. I'm not going to even talk about this. I'm going to be sneaky about it. I'm going to walk away and let this person figure it out. And y'all went through a lot of shit here. There's a lot of skulls. This is someone who's after a lot of souls. You know, the devil's here to kill, steal, and destroy. Destroy your heart. You know what? What was meant to break you only made you better. It's like, you know, when Joseph was sold into slavery by his own siblings, what they intended for evil, God intended for good. So this sent you through a miraculous transformation. This heartbreak. Because you had a demon ready to take you to hell. Look at this. This person could be feeling the same thing. You had your time was running out. This heartbreak nearly took, and I'm not talking about where you took your own life. This is something where it was so painful to the core, it was physically affecting you. Where you had to recover and heal. And this is why I feel like my collective has set so many boundaries, because you never want to feel like that again. It's not, the love is not even worth going through anything like that again. It's like this pain was so torturous, threw you so off balance, so off your element. And you were defending yourself over and over and over again. And it's almost like this person was just sleeping good at night. I got him. And this is what you were going through. This and death. But what they didn't know, why they were sitting here laughing, sleeping good at night, while you couldn't sleep and you were dying, that you were also finding yourself again. Okay? And going through a rebirth. You guys went through a death and a rebirth here. But someone could have been doing some dark shit here. Someone's paranoid. This could have caused you a lot of paranoia. You guys could be the black sheep of the family here. And y'all went through some financial struggles here. You had to budget. Like, this type of pain could have ended your career, almost ended your career, made it so you couldn't go to work. You had to take time off. Some of y'all, some substantial amount of time off. Where you had to go into hermit mode, where you had to isolate yourself from the entire world. Like, this is somebody here in the mountain, in the winter, in a cabin. Who the fuck goes camping in the winter? And this is someone in the fucking mountains with a vest on. Some of y'all could wear a vest. Some of y'all could have a brown house or a brown shed or a brown cabin. But I'm telling you guys, had to be a recluse here. Cows could be relevant. You could be born in the year of the calf, the cow. You could be a mother. You could have a child. You guys could be a Catholic here. This reminds me of like the Catholic Church, the you know, the beautiful windows. I forgot what they're called. Let me know in the comments what they're called. But there was like a plan here. Or someone planned something strategic. Or this is a group. There could be 2 men and a woman in this group. You guys could have drinked yourself on a better recovery. You guys could have spent years drinking, numbing, trying to get over this. Some of you guys are coming out of addiction. Give yourself a round of applause, because I can see from a different point of view what you've been through, and you're a lot of people will be quick to judge you for your addictions, yet they can't see what you've been through. And you know, people only view the world from their lens, and these are like people that never got addictions, never been through the shit you've been, or maybe they just don't cope the way you cope. They can't handle what you handle, or they handle it differently, and we're so quick to judge out here. But this is, you guys could have literally, some of you guys, someone could be knocking at death's door here with addiction. You need to get your ass up. If you're this person that caused someone a lot of agony, they could be drinking themselves down. You need to get your ass up. Why? Because whatever you did to this Queen of Swords, she got her ass up. So stop being a punk bitch. Get your ass up too. And not to be rude, but get through it. Get through it. Someone could have I'm telling you guys, someone here was cheating. Or betrayed you. This was a betrayal. You were head over and heels, falling in love, intense motion. This person filled your heart. Like, it was like you could have went through so much in your life, and you're like, this is my person. This is it. Just for them to get seduced by a third party. Could be this Page of Wands. Page of Wands could have been doing some magic. Sex work. They tempted. It doesn't even matter if they were pulling out a voodoo doll or whatever the fuck they were doing. This is a test. Okay, ain't no voodoo can make you sin. It's free will. This is someone who was tempted and allured by a sexy, fiery, passionate energy. This could be a dancer, you guys. This could be a stripper. Or someone they were drinking with. This could be a celebration. This could be a party. This could have been a wedding, an event. They got seduced. Devil is temptation. I have these people covered up because they're naked. 2 people got naked. And they were doing some of y'all, it was 3 women and 2 women and a dude. Maybe 1 woman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 women. Maybe the woman was sleeping with a lot of men, or the man was sleeping with a lot of women, or it's just 1 woman. Maybe this person continuously got easily seduced. Someone could have a nose piercing. Someone could have had red finger or their nails done at the day of this event or whatever when they cheated, or there was some type of evidence, or you caught them, or somebody busted their bubble. And instead of this person admitting it, they walked while you were confronting them, okay? They walked away. Ultimately, and you do have reconciliation, so you guys must have reconciled here. And I don't know what happened, but y'all could end up walking away. Mirroring with because you got balance here. So when you get scales, it's what goes up must come down. The scales of the universe have to be balanced. So what this person did to you, they got back to themselves. Maybe this person started entertaining this Page of Wands, thought this was their world. And maybe this Page of Wands then went and walked away from them. And then this person wanted to come back. I don't know, but whatever this person was doing, they could have got drunk, had some fun at a party. Whatever it is. The person puts you in competition. And now they're stuck. And it's almost like they're stuck mentally in their guilt and shame. This person is sitting there. This is the Three of Pentacles, but you see this person's in thought. How do I make this work? How do I make this work? Some of y'all, this person caused you so much financial struggle when you guys could have already had some financial issues here. You guys could have already worked as a peasant here. Worked your ass off. And the stress of this caused you to have to budget again. And like your whole life got turned upside down. This was like mental torture. But this mental torture sent you through a death and a rebirth. Literally. So, it's almost like this person is like, how do I come back? Like, you see this it? Y'all, I'm picking this up on my intuition. See how this it is facing that way? It's almost like this it is too afraid to face you. They know they look like this. And this, I didn't even realize I put it backwards. This person can't even face you. And like they have to put a panda bear over their face. It's not almost like this person has to recover. You guys recovered. Oh shit. Y'all healed. See, that's why you're in the Queen of Swords energy, because this person comes back here and be like, I already healed from you. What? Some of y'all, this could have been during a really cold season, because you see how she's wearing boots. But it's not quite frozen. This could have been like fall, winter. It doesn't matter when. This could have been a year, 2, 3 years ago. Whatever it is. You guys, it took you a long time to heal and to move to calmer waters after this person left you out in the cold. Some of you guys, you have a child. And you got the winter here too. I'm guessing between like October, November, December, this person left you out. Whatever year it was, however many years ago. This person could want to apologize because they could be listening to their higher self now. They could want to apologize, y'all. This person may have, but they're all up in their fucking head. You guys could have sent this person through an ego death. This is someone that I'm believing wholeheartedly in this particular reading. This person is in so much regret. It wasn't worth it. Because some of you guys, this could have been a younger fire sign that has no responsibilities. You know, they can go out and party and have a good time. But here you are, working your ass off. Some of y'all, years and years of endless work. And some of you guys have children. Whether with this person or not, I'm not really getting that because it doesn't matter. But it's almost like, I already know that you worked your ass off and that you have a lot of responsibilities, but I'm going to leave you out in the cold anyway because this is so attractive. It's so fun. Oh, it just feels so good. Some of y'all could have been some oral. Pill popping. Maybe they got some ecstasy in their system. I don't know. But it was definitely a temptation that they failed. And I don't, whether you guys were even in a commitment or not, I don't think that's the point here. It's this person knows. How could I betray someone who works so hard, who already has a very hard time? Okay, how could I just leave them out in the cold? For my own satisfaction. And they're still trying to get away with this. This is the thing that blows my mind. Where's the apology? Where's the accountability? There's no rest for the wicked. This person's conscience is eating their ass up. Like the devil won. The devil's like, trapped you. I seduced you. I trapped you. And now you're going to be in a mental prison. And they're fighting with their own demons, the regret, the remorse. This person's literally suffering tremendously. Because some of y'all, this person may not even have kids, so they can go out and entertain other people. They don't have like a lot of responsibilities like you do, and they went out here and just had a good old time. And you guys already had so much struggle. Y'all, you guys can't even go out. Look at even like this clothing looks better than this. And she's got her hair done. She's got jewelry on. She's got some glitter here. And then here you are dressed up in this shaggy, raggy, weird looking boots. Working your butt off in the sweat. Some of y'all could be larger than this other female too. But it doesn't take away who you are inside. Like, you guys could have a daughter, and you already were struggling here. You could have multiple kids. Take it as a resonate. And it's like you put a page of wands, someone who's just out here having a good old time. They could dance for cash. They could be a sugar mama. It don't matter. There's someone who parties, has a good time. And it's like they just kind of, you got two leaving out. So you got getting left out in the cold, and then you got walking away. And you do have reconciliation. So you guys reconciled here. And then somebody made the ultimate decision to walk away. Some of you guys, you walked away because you couldn't forget what they did. You just couldn't unsee what you saw, and you didn't want to see it. You didn't want to believe it. Some of y'all, your intuition was going off, like I said here. This isn't the high priestess, but you had some type of intuition that something was off. And you started defending yourself. You could have felt it in your gut that this person was doing something. Whether it's lipstick evidence, betrayal, caught cheating, infidelity, you felt it in your soul. And you could have communicated this, and this person was trying to be clever and get away with it by, it's almost like they try to get away with it by leaving you out in the cold, letting some time go by before they'd reconcile. When it calms down, I'll come back and act like I didn't do anything wrong. And that's a bunch of bullshit. Because you are the hermit. The hermit energy here is someone extremely, extremely intelligent. You guys could be a Virgo, or you have it somewhere in your chart. Y'all, I recommend getting your natal chart done. You guys, a lot of us embody a lot of these energies. You could have Libra in your chart. Take it as a resonate. This is interesting too, because I got Virgo and Libra in my chart. Y'all check this. Check it out. You could be like two with this Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be a Virgo, but you could have Libra, or you could have Gemini, or you could have Aquarius in your chart. You could be a Scorpio or a Capricorn. If I'm just reading the zodiacs where it's one zodiac on a card, we got Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, But you could be any sign. Some of you guys, you could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could have been sneaking around with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. They could have been sneaking around with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe both. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Heavy Pentacles. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. But the real strong signs here are Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo. But these could be the other signs that you're dealing with or who they were dealing with. Yo. Okay, I don't know if this flips, y'all. This came out the Nine of Cups in reverse, then it flipped the Nine of Cups in the upright. Some of y'all, you could reconcile. Because this person could actually regret their ways and change. This person could have been weighing their options. That could be what this is. Is this wish fulfillment or is it better? That's what this is. That's why, because when it felt like this and then I grabbed it and it went in the upright. This person was weighing their options here. Is this wish fulfillment? I almost said, do I want a wife? Do I want a peasant? Or do I want a stripper? Like, that's what I'm, like, or do I want a younger fire sign? Or do I want a peasant in peasant clothing? Or a single parent where I have extra responsibilities? Or do I want where it's calmer, where it's easier? Because this is Six of Swords is moving to calmer waters. Do I want the fun life? Do I want to be able to party and have third parties? Maybe this person was indecisive whether or not they wanted to settle down or not. Whether or not, being in a commitment, because I did see the Hierophant here. Do I want to be in a commitment or do I still want to be a player? This could be the song, I don't want to be a player no more. Energies can always change. The Bible even talks about when I was a boy, I thought like a boy, and then, they became a man. I don't remember exactly how that verse goes, but there is something. Some of y'all, someone could want commitment. Some of you guys, they did get committed in a commitment or a relationship with a fire. They could be with, this is heavy fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone would be a Taurus. 3, 5 could be relevant. O could be relevant. 5, 4, 54, 45. Why am I getting, there's 2 women here. So this could be same gender. There could have been a wedding here. Hierophant has to do with like wedding, marriage, higher level commitment. 4 of Wands can be a wedding, a celebration. Someone could be trying to get away that they were in a commitment. They could be in a commitment with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone could be a Taurus. Someone could be, I'm getting Aries as well. Oh, I said that, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or there could have been a wedding, an event. Maybe someone hooked up or had maybe throuple. Maybe they slept with 2 women. This could be a man that slept with 2 women at a wedding. You also got 2 men here. 2 women. This is someone that could be they could be married. Someone could be trying to get away with that they're married. They could be trying to figure out how to get around this. Hold on. Someone could be married or they're stuck in a marriage. Maybe someone doesn't want to divorce them. Oh, Lord. Hierophant can be commitment, marriage, like a higher level of commitment. Someone would be trying to get away with why they don't want a commitment. They could have had a lot of options. Some of y'all could be a star energy. Someone could be an Aquarius here. Or some of y'all are seeing the spotlight. You're healing here. You're getting a new offer in love. You got a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be a King of Swords here. There could be confusion here. Okay, some of you guys, someone's in a relationship where they're not in wish fulfillment, but you are their wish fulfillment. And this could be what this person's trying to get away with. A third party that they're in a relationship or a marriage with, that they're not really happy. It could be just for money, because I did see the money here on the numbing card. Where is this? Someone could have gotten married before you ever met them, and they got married because most people do marry for stability. Okay? Someone could be a Cancer here. Some yin-yang energy. Some of you guys are moving forward here in your 9 of Pentacles and your strength. You could be a Leo, Cancer, or Virgo. Okay, but I'm telling you, y'all are fucking strong. Or you got a sudden realization that someone's in a fucking commitment or a marriage. And you're getting a new financial opportunity. You're good either way. You're an earth angel. You rebalance yourself after this person put you through hell. Like, if you want to think about hell, this is what this individual did to this energy over here. This person could be in a marriage or a commitment, engagement. And you got Hangman, which I always think of, it can be stagnation. It can be self-sacrifice. But you do have a King of Swords and a Star energy here. Maybe you were in a commitment with this person or married to this person. You can find out someone you're married to is cheating. And that's when you're going to get a divorce and end this toxic relationship. Someone could be married in a toxic relationship. Hold on. There's 2 women. Why am I getting some of y'all are married to someone in the spirit and they're married in the physical. Their heart is with you, but they're on a physical document with someone else. They originally married for money, but their heart is with you. And you do got 2 men here. What the fuck is, some of y'all have 2 choices. Who do you want to marry? The bimbo who's married, but their heart is with you, or someone else, or vice versa. They could find out someone cheated on them and they chose this person over you. Some of y'all, they're in a marriage with someone that they didn't want to leave due to stability, and that person has someone else. This could be a marriage based off of a work marriage or relationship, stability. They share a house, they share a lease, something financial. And you got 2 keys here, y'all. This is people that have a key to the house. This is someone that could choose. A King of Swords, someone who chooses head over heart. Doesn't mean he's a douchebag. Some of y'all here, this is what someone was trying to get away with, that they were in a relationship or a marriage. And they were weighing their options. Do I want love or money? Stability or not? And a lot of people do marry for money, but then their emotional, fulfillment will never be there. You guys could be a star seed. Meant to, y'all, but look at this is the weird part, because y'all are a fucking match. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. The only 2 king and queens that come out, y'all are a fucking pair. And that's what's weird, because there's 2 women, 2 men. So it's almost like they're in a physical marriage or relationship, wedding, commitment with somebody due to finances or stability. But it's like they have a soul contract or a soul marriage with someone else. And so does their person. It's like their person also that they're married to, their soulmate is someone else too. This is weird. This is someone that they have a choice. We all have free will. Love or money. Some of y'all, if this person gives up money for love, y'all will build generational wealth. This person chooses money over love, that other person's going to leave them anyway, and that stability is going to crumble. Because you can't serve God and money. God is the ultimate wish fulfillment. And a lot of people don't know, if you have God, you have everything you need with or without money. But it's like almost like you guys, this is someone who is a peasant already. This is weird. Some of you guys are going to go and be in a commitment with someone else. Some of y'all are twin flame. This is someone that will never feel connected without their twin flame. You got a lot. This could be like literally like a twin because you got like the same hair top. Someone could be black and white. Someone was weighing their options. Do I want stability or love? What do I do? You got yin and yang on the heart. And then you got money in the arms. What do I want? Money? Do I want to juggle? And to me, I think it's money because if you look at here, it's like a big boat and then there's nothing. You guys won't be able to afford a boat. But maybe you guys will be fulfilled in a house just watching a movie together. You know, my mom always said more money, more problems. My grandma always said it's just as easy to marry a rich man as it is a poor man. You know, those are my morals here. I love who I love. It has nothing to do with their finances. Some of you guys, this person got married too early. They could have got married in their 30s. They got married too early, maybe in their 20s. This person will be in their 40s. But it's like this person may have gotten a commitment, marriage really young. It worked for both of them at the time. But it's almost like their hearts are both with someone else. Possibly. Someone could be of the same sex as well. But this is for financial. Now, if this person betrayed you and married after you for money, this is someone that you could have met them. They were already in that marriage for money. That's one thing. They could maybe decide that they want to leave that. And this Queen of Swords sets some boundaries. Like, I'm not going to be second to nobody. If you want me, cool. If you don't, cool. You have free will. I'm going to go and do my own journey regardless of how much my heart broke and what you did to me. I'm going to stand in my strength and my dignity and walk away from and close the situation, end it until I know exactly, like, because this Queen of Swords like could know what she wants. She could have spoken her truth. I want commitment. If you cannot give that to me, I'm standing in my strength. And I'm ending this. Some of you guys, this Queen of Swords or King of Swords is head over heart. This is a Queen of Swords that could love. You can switch the genders, y'all. This Queen of Swords, because she's sitting there speaking some truth to a King of Swords. Yes, I love you. But if you can't give me commitment, I will stand in my strength and end this connection. And some of y'all, you already did that and you walked away. Because this was your peace. This was this meant your peace. Even though this broke your heart. Others, you guys are balanced in your masculine, feminine energy. You're choosing head over heart. This person taught you one of the best lessons in life, and it was to choose yourself. Okay. Someone could be a Taurus. Whatever they do, there was weighing their options. Maybe this person betrayed you and then married someone after you for money. I would say cut your losses, fuck them. Some of you guys could have had a really fiery, passionate sex life. Like y'all sex could have been so wonderful. You guys could have had some type of Kundalini awakening, a soul activation, and then it went to shit, but your third eye activated. And you saw things for what they were. Some of y'all, I'm telling you guys had some type of soulmate activation here. You guys could be a Queen of Pentacles, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Feminine. You guys are the wife. But this person could have been greedy for money. Y'all, this person, at the end of the day, maybe they had a certain amount of time. I hate to say this, but the guy is holding the time clock. I hate to say it like this. Some of you guys, this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords is gone. Because this person had a certain amount. You guys could have reconciled. This person could have been indecisive 2 times. Some of you guys, this person had a certain amount of time to choose. Or this would be over because God will be like, no, it's not fair. You have a chance. Do you want love or you want money? And some of you guys, this person was indecisive a couple times. And then you went from, some of you guys, do you want the gift? You guys were the money anyway. What was this person thinking? She's got the ring on her finger. The Queen of Pentacles is the wife of the deck. When a man findeth a wife, he findeth a good thing. When a man rejects a woman of God, good luck. Okay, then he's going to have to go through a transformation. Or vice versa. I'm saying how I see it because there's a lot of feminine energy here. This Queen of Swords is now in a Queen of Swords. Like, you could listen to their apology, but it's like, I'm going solo. I'll build the 9 of Pentacles by myself. Some of you guys went from the 7 of Pentacles to the 9 without this person. You could be on a glow up. Some of y'all, this person went down to the 4 of Pentacles. This person could be holding on to you, or this person was greedy. This is someone who's greedy for money. So it's like, do you want the wife or do you want money? And they could have chose the devil, which is materialism. And you're the earth angel and you're balanced. Okay? You're balanced. All right? And now this is their energy. Y'all, I think some of you guys, it's over. This person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You guys could be very charitable, very giving, very kind. You guys are going to build some type of wealth here where you're going to be able to share it. And you see how it's still a female. And she's still by herself. But God is like, fine, if they chose money over love, I'm going to give this feminine energy they rejected. Look at that yin and yang. You're your own yin and yang. You're balanced. And it's like, then I'm going to give this feminine energy, could be a masculine, finances that they can share. Because you wanted to be greedy and take it all for yourself. Some of y'all here, I hate to say it, there's just too much greed. I really think this is somebody who has reached their breaking point. You got the death to the Ten of Swords, the devil. I don't think this Queen of Swords energy, this Queen of Pentacles, maybe you guys could have been the Queen of Cups. Oh my God. Y'all saw that? You saw me pull it off? I didn't make that up. The Queen of Cups. But you were the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen. Let me tell you something too. This energy, the 9 of Pentacles, is the Empress and the Minor Arcana. Look at this. You guys could have this person blocked or this person was indecisive, but look at. Some of y'all, they juggled you with multiple women and you were all 3 in 1. Take it as a resonate. But you are the Queen of Pentacles deep down. You're an empath, but you're also very independent. And now you have become a Queen of Swords. When you turn a Queen of Cups into the Queen of Swords, there's no going back. And some of y'all, you're even in your masculine strength. Okay, this person gave you their energy. They gave you their soul. You know, they had a chance here. Someone could be a fixed sign, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius here. But it's like, you guys, wow. It's almost like you guys are giving this love that you gave them back to yourself. All this wasted emotions. You guys were truly in love with this person. To find these energies are very rare. To find this is an empath. This could be someone who is a little egotistical, narcissistic, opportunist. This biting their ass because this person's sitting in the fucking a nightmare. A nightmare. There's a song, I don't remember who sings it, but it's, some of the lyrics go, look at what I've done to her. Oh, that girl, she's not going to be okay. Look at what I've done to her. And then he goes into, it's kind of like a song where he leaves her for someone, or he knows that they're not meant for each other, or there's someone else in the background, or something better for him, or whatever. And it goes in, that girl's not going to be okay. Look at what I've done to her. Then he goes, now look at me, now I'm alone. And she moves on. He's like, now look at me, I'm alone. He's like, if I could go back in time, I would change everything. And he's like, look at what I've done to her, but now she's strong. And you are. This person made you strong, but it was your own strength. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. It was these tears you shed that made you strong, not this motherfucker. You fought. It's almost like you kept fighting so much for love, you stopped fighting for love for yourself, and you had to choose yourself here. Okay? I don't think, yeah, oh my God. You guys are the fucking Empress and the Magician. Yeah, You guys, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, you guys are the Empress and you can manifest whatever you want. Looks like you guys are manifesting a financial opportunity here with the Knight of Pentacles. And this person, you guys could have given this person something. I always see that they could be holding on to it forever. You were their Two of Cups. You were the love. You were the Queen of Cups. You love this person. Maybe love they've never had. They chose money. All these empty, some of y'all, they chose multiple different women that will never, or masculines that will never fulfill them. See how this is like a masculine, but he does have heels on. So it can be male or female. Don't get it mixed up. But this person, they're all empty cups. Nothing is fulfilled. And your 2 cups are still filled. But you have your back turned. And this person can't even look at you. They're looking down at the ground like, what did I do? And your cup is still, you took the 1 cup. You said, do you want the 2nd cup? Do you want to come have dinner with me and drink with me too? No. You said, okay, fine. And you took your own cup, doubled it, and you poured that love back into yourself. And now you're an Empress. You're not getting off your throne. She doesn't chase. She attracts. This person could have thought that you chased them. With the 8 of Wands, a lot of text messages that you didn't know your worth. The problem is you were fighting for this person, not fighting with this person. And your cutoff game is no joke. Because this Queen of Cups, she spoke some truth and she also meant it. Okay, and now you're the fucking Empress because you proved it. All right, and you guys are working on the 8 of Pentacles. So you guys are going from the 7 to the 8 to the 9. Hopefully y'all are going to the 10 of Pentacles. This person was in their ego. They were. And you're sitting there working on something. Keep going because it's growing, honey. I'm going to end it there. That is your reading, my loves. Put in the comments how you feel about this reading. If this resonates, y'all hit the hype up. Hit the like up. You know, subscribe. Become part of my tribe. I hope this can help you grow. Even if they're cross-watchers, even if this is the person watching in regret, it's a lesson. Some of you guys, this Queen of Swords is moving on with the King of Swords, their match, and leaving this other person behind. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone who chose money, marriage, a commitment, moving in with maybe 2 other women. Some of y'all, this person chose 2 other women over you, 3 other women, and they dumped it all out. There's nothing there. You could have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You guys are leaving people behind that were opportunists, that didn't want love. And these are 2 people. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius masculine or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius feminine. You guys could be coming into union after transformation. Okay? After doing some soul searching, being celibate. You could have already met this person. You guys could have both had to recover from previous people. You guys could be bringing it into this current connection. Cut that out. These are 2 people that are truthful and they're loyal. Okay? And they're not in their ego. All right, y'all. That is the reading. God bless.